All right, hey guys, here we are back for another Golf Clash tutorial, hole number 2 that we're setting up for. And what I'm thinking about for this one, I'm assuming it's going to be a long iron. I've not played any Tour 5 or from the first tee box at all. So more or less, this is just going to be me winging this guide. But I think the shots that I set up for you guys are going to be very good shots to follow. And it just might require you, on your own, kind of tweaking the spins, tweaking the landing zones just slightly, just in case, I do mess up. Oh, well, it looks like it is going to be a wood shot. So what I'll typically do here, let's see what this looks like. I'm going to use just a little bit of topspin. And you can see with what I'm doing towards my guide. Maybe even 2 bars of topspin, somewhere in there. And you can see with how I'm positioning the guide to just kind of pointing towards the hole a little bit. Aside from this, I'm going to pretty much play the max ring number, which is probably just a little bit more than 2 rings. So you can see that I go maybe 2.2-ish rings. And, just kind of copy my technique a little bit, and let's just see how this rolls out. Oh, that's a very bad break. So it hit the downslope, and it looks like it rolls through in that case. Very bad break because I've been using very similar spin to that in Pro and Expert, and it actually works out favorably. It looks like I just really caught the downslope a little bit hard. Let's see what my opponent can do, because maybe, they can give you kind of a good starter. And more so than anything, you don't have to worry, about them using the, the Kingmaker. They're not really lining their shot up too well, so it's going to be hard to learn anything from this. Let's just see how it plays out. Great ball probably help. Let's see what else. What I'm thinking is it's probably going to check. So see how his checks? That's why I have the top spin on mine. So you really do need that top spin. So, consider what mine just did a very unlucky break. I haven't seen it happen yet. I'll try to pop it in for you guys real quick, just in case you do wind up in a similar situation. But keep in mind, especially with these earlier darts and stuff, that a perfect ball might be very critical to your success or failures in this tournament. So make sure that you're very precise on the mark. And there you can see, I'm still able to get the birdie. A little bit unlucky with the way that the, that second bounce took. Hopefully you can have a little bit more luck than me. As I mentioned, I haven't seen it roll out like that yet. So I do think it's, kind of a minority, the way that happened, as it won't happen very often. So you can kind of replicate my shot and just kind of tweak where I landed it to make sure that it doesn't hit that downslope. So good luck with that hole, guys, and I'll see you guys for hole 3 coming up.